Yo, what's up, my listeners? Welcome back to Zh116 Radio, the all-in-one gaming radio talk show here on YouTube. Um, Excuse me, sorry if y'all heard that. But anyway, basically, I'm here with a good friend of mine, TTV Poison Quinn. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description of this particular episode of the podcast for y'all to go check out her channel. Um, with me and Poison, we're literally just. I cannot talk, so I'm gonna try to get my words back. Basically, one thing I wanted to do today was on this episode, ladies and gentlemen, is tell you how I met TTV Poison Quinn and Maverick, um, and I remember it. It's plain as day. When I met Poison Quinn, I was actually back in Overwatch 1 in a quick play match. I think it was Kings Row, wasn't that the map we were playing? Yeah, I met you, and I think, and I made a lot. We made a lot of new friends that day, you and me. And that's when I met, that's when I met, Mr. Jerk. Um, then about a year, 2 years later is when I met, Maverick in a random match of Fortnite, believe it or not. And me and him became good friends. And he actually trolled me at one time. I still can't believe he did me that, which scarred me for the rest of my life on the island. So, Maverick, I will get my revenge on you at some point.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
You'd be like, yeah, whatever.
oh, he doesn't know what might be coming back next season, does he?
Z, you already quit Fortnite. All you used to do was stream Fortnite. Now all you do is stream Overwatch.
Please work.
You're just saying that on the chat, okay?
You gotta keep playing Fortnite, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we
We
go.
need you back, Z. Bro, your prime was on Fortnite.
Let's see. There we go. Hey,
Your
you.
prime was
Oh,
on
wait. You two
Fortnite,
just
Z.
gave me an idea.
Oh no.
It's a good idea. Trust me.
What is it?
No, it's
No,
not.
actually, it is because this particular
No,
platform.
it's not.
What is it?
I could stream on Kick.
No.
Rather you stream on Twitch than Kick, I'm gonna be honest.
But look, so Poison, if you want to give them a rundown, uh, on how I forgot what I was gonna say now, man. Dang it. Anyway, so basically, chat. That's when me and Poison, TTV Poison Quinn became good friends. I mean, it just took off from there, and a lot of. Hey, remember that? What's it called? That one person I was friends with back in the day. I'm trying to remember their name, but there was and that's when that's when I met CC. David, all of them.
Um, when I was in a random match with Z, he was like, I feel like I remember you from somewhere. I was like, uh, no, I don't remember you. It's like, no, I played a couple more matches, and then like 3 weeks later, I was playing a duo. I was playing with you, and I had no idea who your other friends was, and I friended them.
Yeah.
One of their names was Shadowstorm, and we kind of played duos for a while. I mean, squads for a while, and then, yeah, that's how I kind of met them too.
And then you met Mia.
Oh, let's
Oh.
talk about Alfredo Z.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me
Well,
started. Do not get me started on him. I hate that son. I can't stand that son of a bitch.
Well, me and you met, I think, well, you met me through the, like usual.
yeah.
And then we just became friends and shit.
I called you Harley when your name was TTV Poison. Nah, when your
Call me Harley.
yeah.
That's why. Hold on.
Wait, did he
Hey,
leave?
Zia.
What?
Zia. Zia.
What?
Z.
Was I? Did me and Tyler already break up?
You
Were
cut
me
out.
and
Say
Tyler
again.
together at the time when we met Maverick?
Yeah, y'all were together at the time.
Were we together at the time? Not me and him when.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you were.
Okay.
And that's when I met Maverick. Yeah, listen at me. That's when you met Maverick. And that's right.
Me and
And
Tyler.
about a year or two later, that's when Cece came into the picture.
And everybody hated her when they started dating.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
I
some
admit,
people
I had
hated
some
her.
hate in me for her. I hated her a little bit.
When those two started dating, what would you guys react when you guys find out, kind of?
Yeah, he introduced
I
me
didn't
to
really
her,
care.
and I didn't really care at first until she started being like a fucking Karen
Yeah.
Karen.
under his control. I
Oh,
could tell she is gonna see this episode of the podcast and probably jump my ass for saying that. What the heck did I? What the? Poison?
what?
What the frick did I just see on Overwatch on Facebook?
What are you talking about?
Can you guys sit out?
Yes.
Yeah,
So basically, chat. Basically, it's all my listeners out there. Uh, me and Poison have been, literally been good
Harley, do you
friends
want to play with me?
for years.
never really. I'm kind of busy working
Wait
on
a
stuff
minute.
on
Whoa,
Twitter.
whoa, whoa. Hold up. Before we continue,
Hmm.
why is your banner a storm logo question mark?
Me?
Oh, me?
Harley.
This is the one I'm using my for the skin.
Yeah. She's
I
got a
know what
point.
a banner, okay, is to use for the skin. That's the only time I'm gonna use that. I only want to put the skin on it, okay?
Okay,
Hey,
I don't really
Milky's
care.
inviting me.
Look, if I was part of the Storm family, guys, I would tell you. If I'm not, remember I got kissed, and they know that. Like what fucking happened.
Yeah.
Same. I guess. Okay. Do you continue, please?
Yeah. So basically, chat. Talking about basically everyone. Um, and I admit, I couldn't stand CC at the time. She did get on my nerves. She got on my nerves a couple of times, and at that point, I was just done. So a lot of the stuff I, did when CC was with Tyler or Shadow, I purposely did that to get away from him. Purposely, I did that to get away from them. So when all it,
And then
when
he
they
got
went,
a then me and him got in contact. We started talking and shit.
yeah, and that's when that happened. So, but right now, chat, and on another thing, that's something I want to address real quick. Um, from my previous stream, like about from this my last live stream, which was almost like a month ago. I'm just gonna roll it up as this episode's gonna air on April the 22nd of 2024. Um, I had a lot of people bullying me in my comment
There
section
he
on the
goes.
stream and stuff like that, and a lot of hate. Look, like y'all are just really freaking goofy, is all I'm gonna tell y'all. But you're not,
Z,
yo,
I want to talk about something on the podcast.
yeah,
What do you feel about chapter 5, season 1?
this current season.
I mean, season 2, current season. As as this is going live, current season.
At Fortnite. Fortnite.
That's a tough one, Maverick. This current state, in the current state, you mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm iffy about it, dude. Just being honest, I'm very iffy. But I mean, if dude, if they could get their crap together, epic, then I could see myself having peace and quiet in freaking Fortnite again.
Poison, you want to play with me?
But
Not
other than
really.
that,
Trying to deal with stuff
other
right
than that,
now.
I enjoy the game. I enjoyed it. The game when there wasn't many sweats. But other than that, I just absolutely hated it. Like I despised it after that.
Mhm.
Like the sweats were just driving me nuts. And Poison, you've seen me get aggravated with the sweats.
I think Fortnite's come like a long way. There's like
Oh my!
like when it first started, there's like
Oh no wonder. Oh, you
nowadays
gotta be
there's
joking,
millions of
bruh.
people on. What?
I'm thinking my phone was charging the whole time as I reset it, and it wasn't. Huh. So basically, that's all I want to say. I wanted to I wanted to briefly touch on that real quick, um, and that we are working to go full time on YouTube and Kick to do just like on my Overwatch streams on YouTube and my Kick streams are gonna be on Fortnite. That's how I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna if I'm Overwatch viewers. I'm not gonna bore y'all with with Fortnite content. I'm gonna keep my Overwatch content strictly on YouTube, and for Kick, it's gonna be strictly Fortnite. So that's how I'm gonna roll, ladies and gentlemen. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode of the podcast for y'all. I would like to thank y'all for listening to ZH116 Radio, the all-in-one gaming radio talk show here on YouTube. Um, makes it also tune into it. Bleh, words. Stay tuned to the podcast for our next episode. Our next episode is actually gonna be we're gonna have a guest appearance on this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Which is Roger RH3. He's a really good guy and a well known Overwatch player on PC and PS5. And on March 22nd is when we're gonna interview him on the podcast. So I'm looking forward to that. Without further ado, this is gonna be your host, ZH116 Support, signing off. End of transmission.